everybody crazy?
Axel's mind swirls and turns in the darkness, pain racking him, feeling as if his soul is being ripped from him, his essence drained. But then there is a comfort, a smell, a pleasant smell of warm food, and the sound of laughter. And slowly he wakes up to realize he's on the floor of a cave.
Is eating me. Ah, it's so cold.
Everyone around him. Dan is singing. Huckleberry is eating a bird that's about half the size that she is. There's a big fire.
It's already been eaten.
In fact,
Axel!
nearly everybody is eating.
Ah, Axel, you're awake. It looks like the delirium that was causing my temporary deafness before has subsided as well.
Axel doesn't really say anything. He just kind of sits up, vomits out blood, then just kind of stands up, wipes his mouth, walks towards Huckleberry, looking at the food, and just kind of like says, "Don't let me ever do that again," and then grabs whatever food they have.
It seems that one of the carts, one of the dog sleds, has its tarp halfway off of it, and people have just been taking food from that dog sled. Good morning, comrade. How was your nip?
Horrible.
How's my neck? My neck's pretty good.
He said that. She
I
said
know.
that.
Was that a mighty fine extended rest that we had there, wasn't it?
He's only been up 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
There will be time to rest when we get to Woldsby.
Glad to hear that.
We were just talking about how the Pale Tower must fall.
Yes, that sounds like a very good idea.
Get more food.
Pale Tower. Give me a second to recall. That was the place where, bad guys are, right?
Very bad.
You're just trying to light at your camera to get it not go black.
Yeah.
Damn! That's how you beat black.
That is where Nazhina Valesova na.
Lucian cat. Blacks.
Anyway,
commands her forces for this entire area.
just kind of lag for me.
I can do that too.
Those things, it's always
The entire area, you say?
Yes. Woldsby and its surrounding towns and villages. I used to fear, but the fear is no more. I was tired of putting up with their shit. From the news you gave me of my daughter's demise, I decide I am with you. I will not involve my men. They do not need to take these risks.
It's very noble of you.
very much.
So, here's what I propose. I take you to Woldsby, you guys have a night rest, good meal, then we attack the tower.
I have no
Seems legit.
qualms with this.
Good.
That's funny. We both said the same thing in different ways. I was like, I have no qualms with this.
Is there
It's like,
food?
seems legit.
Is there food?
Of course, take as much as you want.
Yeah. If there's wine, I'm in.
This food was for Pale Tower to get my daughter back. I no longer get altered back. They don't get food.
Yeah, that's a good point. Axel asked
Wait,
if
wait,
we
wait.
check the body for anything of health.
It's been stripped.
Did we get some
baby.
points of experience last time?
Oh, we haven't added it on, but you did get
Okay, done.
some experience. You each receive 3.
Tell us.
Why not?
300.
3 million.
Mm-hmm.
300.
300.
So we're at 3650.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Sweet
that
as.
one's-
You may also take Muriel's stuff. And there is a potion of cure moderate wounds.
Moderate.
Yes.
And?
1 potion of undetectable alignment.
Does that mean you lie really well?
She must have been using this to hide the fact she is evil creature.
It doesn't work.
She also has...
So wait, I wasn't able to see through that because I thought I was able to see through all magic things automatically.
No, this is a magic effect to counter natural magic alignment sensing.
Okay.
Is there a counter to that one?
She also has a light crossbow, if you're interested in it.
Or like crossbow? Anyone?
Just to sell.
Yeah. It's not big. It's not much.
I wouldn't mind.
There is a vial with blue liquid in it that is thinly covered in thinly covered in ice.
Can I use my magic sensing to see what it is?
Yeah, roll a knowledge arcane.
Actually,
Knowledge
that's a better
arcane?
idea.
Oh,
Since
I
it's
thought
the
that I
poison,
didn't have to.
It's a Huckleberry.
Wait a second. What kind of magic sensing are you trying to are you talking about?
Oh, do I have to use a point to do that? Wait, no, I have a path ability, deep understanding. You automatically identify any arcane spell. When you attempt to identify a magic item using detect magic, you automatically learn its properties and command words in the first round of the spell instead.
Okay, so go ahead and use
Several
detect
words
magic
normal.
on this
Okay.
blue vial.
Right. Okay. I believe that's a level 0 spell, right? Is that a level 0 spell?
No, that is a skill check.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys,
Detect magic. Detect magic. Detect magic.
Oh wait, no, detect magic is a spell. So you can either use detect magic, the 0 level spell, or you can use knowledge arcane.
Okay, well I'll use knowledge arcane since I have a +7 in that. I was just under the impression that I didn't need that skill anymore since I got that skill, but okay. I was confused. Shine bright like a diamond. Bright like a diamond. Knowledge of the arcane, I call upon you! Roll. Can you imagine
you
just
may have-
doing that?
Dan's
Asking
overlooking this.
Uh,
Dan's overlooking this vial. He may have come across it in his studies. It's actually ice flow elixir. You can drink it and gain cold resistance 10 and the ability to merge with solid ice for an hour.
Can you attack while doing that?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
It's kind of like moving through shadows or meld with stone, except with ice.
Interesting.
well, you figured it out.
It's either that or a stealth effect. Or you can uncork this vial. It releases a cold, glowing vapor from the vial's mouth that covers 30 feet. Anybody in the vapor takes a -20 on stealth checks and doesn't benefit from blur, displacement, or invisibility. And it also reveals mirror images and projected images.
Dan says exactly this.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Dan?
Dan says
So what does
everything
Dan
that
say?
the GM has just told his psyche.
But that's the GM.
They can't hear the
I would-
GM, only
Dan-
Dan can.
Dan says, "Hey, if you drink this, you get to be icy, and if you spray it, then people get confused."
Axel says, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem to understand what you're saying, so you have it.
Yeah. I was planning on taking it anyways. I have some room now that half my stuff is gone!
That's a nice bag you got.
I know, right? Really goes with my eye.
Why do you wear it on your front,
Why
dude?
is burly man wearing pink dress?
I thought it was like a white fluffy bag. Nah, I'm just remembering. We're
got,
seeing
like, fluffy-
Sula. We're seeing Sula leave, and like, by the way, Sula, do you need that bag? All right. So that's all.
As Sola was leaving, I believe I remember you asking if she can flash you.
Was that me?
Actually,
Yes.
says
Are you
flash.
sure? I don't recall saying that.
I can replay it back right now.
Let's do it.
And as you all jump into the portal,
Wait, jump
there
in?
is a blow of wind, a flash of light, and the end of the session.
No. Actually jumps in backwards. Staring at
Thank
us.
you, players, for playing.
I don't want this.
Thank you, watchers, for watching. And we'll see most of these characters next time.
Sula!
And
We can always
she
go back
fades
to
from
there, can
view.
we?
Not now. Don't
As,
ruin
as
this.
you guys are going through the portal, your vision becomes white from the outside in, like a slowly
Like in Pokemon.
shrinking circle. And the last thing you see is Sula waving with her twin tails behind her as she fades from view.
Can she flash us?
No.
I can't handle this.
See? I told you.
Let's do it.
I did it in post already.
Wow, clever. Actually, what are you doing there?
All right. Let's. All right. So that's all she said. So let's head out then. We seem to be all ready to go.
That's not all
She also has an entertainer's outfit.
Axel kind of sizes up Huckleberry with his.
I prefer my cold weather outfit.
A white hooded cloak.
Oh, this will go with my bag.
You can take the cloak if you wish.
Sure. I'll be
Okay.
the giant white cloaked knight.
As opposed to Axel's hooded Yeti coat and cloak.
I got two cloaks.
So we've
and
got like a Yeti cloaked guy, we've got like a winter touch guy, and we've got a guy in white. We're all wintry now.
you fit in around here. It's good, easier for disguise.
Thank you.
There's also an opal necklace.
Ooh. I have no interest in treasures.
Axel takes the opal necklace and puts it around.
Does it have
Michael.
Does it have magical qualities?
Do I know that it has magical abilities?
Dan, with his Path of the Archmage, does not feel a magical presence from this item.
Nope.
You had one job, Dan.
One job.
Hmm. Due to my vast knowledge and experience, I can deduce that that's just normal.
And
That's,
14 gold pieces.
that's it. Axel walks over and kicks what's Muriel in the face.
Really?
Her face turned from one side to the other.
Wow.
Useless. Didn't even
talk
have
about-
one cool thing.
Wow, talk about turn the other cheek. She literally turned the other cheek when you hit her in the face.
Axel points at the probable stab wounds completely running down her and just. So which direction are we heading? You say?
All right. Well, I took the potion and the cloak. What did you guys take? Wait, is this in our handouts? Which one is it?
It's not in
I'll
any
just take
handout.
whatever.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys are going to be responsible for writing and carrying your treasure.
Alright, well,
I was just gonna dump the rest on Huckleberry.
I've got the cloak and the potion.
Can I eat it?
Don't eat. Axel is like, don't eat this, and it's like the next necklace. And then picks up a rock and says, eat this instead.
White cloak. And I have the potion.
White hooded cloak and ice float elixir are the two that Dan grabbed.
Ice, flow, elixir. Do those weigh anything or no?
No. Actually, the cloak probably weighs something. 2 pounds.
Something, no. Okay.
It's a cloak.
Oh wait, did I take the crossbow? I think I can use it, can't I? It's a martial weapon.
You can take
Right.
a light crossbow.
Yeah, okay, I'll use it.
Okay.
I'll take
Go ahead and look up
I'll
its
take
stats
Yeah, I will.
when you can, and you also have 10 bolts for it.
Sweet.
I mean, that leaves the one potion of... what is it?
Undetectable alignment,
Yes.
and 1 potion of cure moderate wounds.
That's the one.
Light is it a light crossbow you said?
Yes.
I'll take the moderate alignment one.
The moderate wounds or the undetectable alignment?
Undetectable alignment.
There you go. Because you said moderate alignment. I'm like, ah.
I know what I said.
Can I take the potion of
Light.
undetectable cure?
Light crossbow. Oh, okay, so it's under simple weapons. Oh,
Potion of not
Undetectable.
really healing.
okay. So I have a new weapon now. So this is gonna be confusing.
When you are done looting the body, we will
What?
head out.
Looting? We're not
We're going to Woldsby.
looting.
You are looting, it's fine. Do what need to survive.
Axel just kind of like covers his privates.
She's not going to do anything with it.
80 feet, sweet.
Do any... She asks something in a foreign language to the three of you.
No. Thank you.
Is this foreign language common, elven, draconic, or dwarven?
Well, a foreign language isn't
Dang.
common. And it's not any of
Dang.
those.
What do you think?
Hmm?
What do you think?
Sorry, we don't understand.
Does Axel know them?
It's fine. Many of the people in Woldsby do not speak common. Like my friend here. They speak Skald. I will have to translate for you if you wish to speak with many of the
Just
patrons.
like Russian.
Is it an easy language?
What is Russian? I know not what you speak of.
I think it's a language for people who are always moving on the
Russian.
go.
He's clever, I like this man.
I guess I'll take the 14 gold also since Jelly got
Wait, okay, so the damage is... I'm confused.
That's all the stuff, right? That after whatever did
Yeah.
the undetectable alignment, potion of moderate healing, 14 gold, global deckness.
There was no
Mhm.
giant X or anything.
Wait,
Sadly, no.
why is there a damage S and a damage M for a light crossbow?
Damage for a small crossbow for halflings and gnomes, and damage for a
Oh.
medium crossbow, which is what
Okay,
this
thanks.
is.
I thought it was like melee and what? Like, I was confused. Alright.
Healing ends.
Axel asks, how do you say thank you
Are
in
you
Scald?
ready to go then?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How do
What?
you say thank you in Scald?
She tells you how to say thank you. It's called.
Axel then re-implies the...
Get it!
Get it.
How's that?
Get it.
Get it.
Get
Get out, my son.
Axel responds best as...
Your accent needs
Get
work,
down.
but it's good.
Let's go
Kinda
then.
does like a bit.
Let's go. What way are we going? This way?
Fanfare. Burp.
So you guys finish your meal. She covers up the dog sleds again, and you guys head out.
Yay.
Axel picks up Huckleberry by like.
Oh my god, there's a dead person! I'm not.
Yeah, that's the guy that you. Does it have teeth marks?
I don't know. Does it have teeth marks?
Huckleberry doesn't have teeth marks.
I don't know, what who is it?
It's the dead person.
It's
Oh, the dead...
it's Nikolai from
Nikolai!
the.
Is
Wait,
he
didn't
good?
we,
Is he a good
didn't we
person?
have Nikolai's body? Yeah.
Yes, and that's why
Right,
it's
right.
now on a dog sled.
Oh! Right, that guy.
Axel swats Huckleberry away from eating Nikolai.
The guy standing next to Nikolai is like eyeing him as it's closer. So you guys are traveling.
Are those sleds supposed to be like dogs?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're traveling.
I said, are the sleds supposed to be dogs?
No, those are sleds. Nadia has dogs out in front of her and is leading the procession. You guys are all walking beside it
Why can't we get on the sleds? There's 3 spots.
sweet.
because the sleds are laden with food and covered in
Hey
tarps.
look, I can be on top of this one.
Oh,
No.
sweet. Is Nadia a druid?
No,
Dang.
no.
No, she's a Russian woman.
She's Russian.
Oh, okay. That explains everything. Alright, does anything interesting happen?
You will have to be careful when we get to Waldsby. There are many eyes for the Pale Tower in the town. Many people's fear has driven them to... She can hear you from where she's at. You guys are keeping pace, but I guess you guys can run up with her.
How long has the Pale Tower been an influence here?
Many, many years. Since before I was born. Before my grandfather was born.
Why do you think the sudden the sudden outbreaks into other areas?
That is what I'm wondering. If they are trying to cover the world in ice. I'm sorry, what? Okay.
Please take a couple. They tend to float a lot.
Is Dan gonna try to do that? Because that's gonna change things.
No.
I'll do it.
Actually, with one hand just kind of like.
Zeno was like, wait, what?
If Woldsby is trying to take over, trying to cover the...
I don't know. Okay.
I'll just cut it out.
Jared. Nope, I'm good.
Hi, Jeremy's mom, if that's his mom.
Tell us when you're cutting in.
Hmm?
Tell us when you're cutting in.
Cutting into what?
No, Zeno.
Why would I tell you that?
Oh. Okay.
Previous
miss?
experience has dictated that's not a good idea.
What's going on? Axel walks back.
Oops!
I did it again. Played Yeah. Apparently they play that song to scare away Somalian pirates because they dislike Britney Spears. Yeah.
So why don't you all just give me a perception check?
Sounds like a full plan.
Oh, okay. Did I forget to perceive something?
Yes.
Just trying to figure out what's going on.
When did my perception get so high?
And you started opening your eyes.
Open your eyes, I see. Your eyes are open. Don't you go
That was
boom.
perception.
Wear no disguise.
9,
Boom.
holy crap.
Come into the open. When it's cold outside. Am I here?
Alexa's great.
Okay. That was just the die rolling music. You're welcome.
So Axel, as he's talking with Nadia, and she's getting into deep thought and explaining storyline stuff, he notices something dark in the distance, like a small black cloud.
Axel. Hold up. And then he like kind of puts his hand on Nadia's shoulder and says, and points at her and says, "What's that?
She
Is that normal here?"
she slows the dogs, but she doesn't stop them. Takes a look out in the distance and is staring, and then suddenly her mouth gapes. Everybody hide, you three. My men stay. You three get under the covers. Hide something now, quickly.
How do we hide? There's nothing to hide behind.
No, it's in.
Oh. That's why there's 3 spots.
Well, why don't you guys give me stealth checks as you guys start to hear an unkindness of crows.
It's 2.
Well,
Look, it's-
Dan, what do you call it? Dan puts his hand like on his sword, like you know, and like you know how like they show that when someone's hiding, and then like they zoom in close to his face, and he's like he's sweating, he's like prepared to fight, but he's not sure if the fight is gonna come or not.
Mhm.
Like basically that's what's happening right now.
Axel. You're gonna
I'm still
give this
coughing
away.
up blood.
I'm still waiting on Dan's. I'm still waiting on Dan's stealth.
Yeah. Whoops! I farted. Whoops!
Oh
So Dan, who's peeking out from under the covers just to make sure everything's okay.
Any point?
Really? You're gonna go with that instead of the fart? Come on.
I don't think ravens can hear a fart. Alright, Dan farts, his tarp lifts off of him a little bit. About an inch. But at the speed that they're going, it flies off him and he's completely exposed. And this huge swarm of ravens comes down and starts to peck and bite at him, and everybody should roll initiative.
But why? But why? But why? That was funny. Couldn't ask for better. My throat hurts.
Sorry.
Roll your initiative. It says that he's dying.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
You killed him, Zeno.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you alright?
Oh,
That's a
sad.
shame.
So-
Because you take 5,000 damage.
It's okay. We get initiative.
Dan is now no longer part of this.
Remember that hard to kill perk? Didn't matter.
Nope. Oh.
How much damage did he take?
Then,
I will tell you in just a moment.
Probably trying to give everyone else initiative so they don't just kind of watch us.
Yes, by gaseous osseous.
So, Axel hears this massive squawking
Is this while we're moving?
from underneath his cover. He wasn't sure he wasn't sure if he was that stealthy to begin with, but he hears squawking coming towards his
Axel
direction
will
very
light his
quickly.
hands up and just kind of try and peek out the covers to see what's going on.
Okay, give me a stealth check and a perception check.
Sorry.
what happened?
Down. Perception.
Actually, yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Oh wow,
What?
very good at keeping yourself hidden.
Oh
Wait,
wow.
I thought that he already rolled stealth and failed.
That was for a different action. So this time he peeks out from under the thing, like looking through some grain or something. On top of anyway, peeks out and he sees a flock of ravens or crows. He's not sure. Assaulting Dan, who doesn't have a
They
tarp over
farted
him
it
at all
off.
anymore.
Axel just kind of sighs.
You've done a move action to prepare
Axel
your
just kind of
hands.
sighs and continues to prepare his hands.
Okay. And it
I did
is
say that
Dan's
I-
turn. There is a. You smell something foul in the air. Oh wait, it's you.
What's that smell? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
So I said I already had my hand on my sword. So do I just stand up? I'll just stand up and just like I'll
Use your
stand up
fire
and drop.
hands.
Firing
stand
hands,
up.
firing them all.
Listen, I'll stand up and drop my sword, like in the cart and everything, and I look slightly embarrassed. I'm kind of blushing. I'm kind of like the tough guy who's like blushing because of something embarrassing, but he's being tough to make up for it, kind of thing. Yeah, that.
Mhm.
Hey, can I do anything else? So I take out the sword. Can I slice his turn or no?
Yes,
how many
you
are
may.
there? Jeez.
Nevermore.
There is a swarm of them. Literally, you can roll a perception check to see if you can guesstimate.
Let me count the number. One bird of pain, two birds of pain.
There must be hundreds.
But they're all contained within this area, right?
Fiery hands will do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what someone was saying. I heard someone saying that. So I'm like, huh? He's slightly flustered. And you take one hand, since he can use it through his sword, he'll slice with the sword and cast a spell through it because it's a touch spell or whatever.
That's a full round action, isn't it?
Oh, god dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I still cast a spell with? I believe I can cast a spell with a weapon in my hand. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it like a
So-
really awesome like train robbery kind of scene right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are all moving.
and
if you step off
then
the
a fart
carts,
came
then
and ruined everything.
I'm just
Oh
need one-
god, Axel got it all in his face.
yeah. Axel
Oh,
next
no.
turn is gonna reach Huckleberry. Spoiling all the food.
So it's like, is it like that or is it like that?
Like that. The second
We'll do the second one then. Cause wait, can I do mushroom? I can do mushroom cloud, can't I?
You can do either one.
Doesn't matter then.
Yeah, I'll just do mushroom. I'll do mushroom cloud then.
You
And
should have done snare.
why?
Hit more of it.
I don't know. Staircase.
The staircase actually comes from a corner of you facing outward.
Do the mushroom.
Yeah, I did the mushroom. So, yeah, I'll do it. I believe it does. It's 1d4, right? Yeah. Oh, it's
No.
2d4. So
You're
do
level
2d4.
2.
Ah. Ah. Ooh. Yes.
And what's the DC of this check?
The DC of this check? I'm not entirely sure.
17.
17?
I do not believe you, Axel. 10 plus the level of the spell, which is 1, plus your intelligence modifier, which is...
3, I believe.
Okay. The ravens see the fiery blast coming from you, and several move around them, but you do get to catch a nice amount of them. And several birds drop to the ground and move underfoot of these 3 men. One of them trips, which trips the other one, and the 3 of them are like back here now.
That's right. I
Well, at
hit
least
some guards. No.
At least they're out of range of Dan's stink bomb.
What are you talking about? They're currently in range now.
Yeah.
Nadia keeps mushing the dog, saying, "We have to go faster. We can outrun them."
Okay, well there goes my last.
It is Huckleberry's turn.
Yeah, that was my last.
So the fart hits my tarp, blows it off. I fall off the bat.
A lot of good shit
mind.
doing it.
Do that.
He chose for that to happen.
You just start eating all the dead birds that are like going past you.
Ah,
Just the
Can I
birds.
like jump, grab a bird, and eat it? What? Or with
Yes, you may if you can get in
so-
range.
Okay, well, I'll jump to Axel.
Gonna jump on my head.
Okay, give me an athletics roll.
So okay, that's
You successfully jump onto
and
Axel's
I've got
tarp,
2 hands, so I can grab 2 of them.
and
Do you land cleanly on my head?
Oh, okay, that was.
Oof. May I help you?
Axel no longer has visions of Dan and the ravens.
Sorry.
Huckleberry, do you
His
know
face
how
gets buried in a bag of grain.
Hello, Green.
So I'll jump at them. I'll grab 2 in my hand and 1 with my mouth.
Wait, Green.
All right, go ahead and give me another athletics roll.
Works.
Wow.
That's not bad. And give me a melee attack roll.
Melee attack roll? I don't-
Yeah.
You mean just like a normal axe, or?
Without the just normal axe, but without the axe. Really.
So I just roll the same thing.
D20 plus strength.
Yeah.
D20 plus strength modifier.
Plus your base attack bonus.
So,
You have a +5. Basically.
so 1d20 plus 5.
Mhm.
5 and roll. Oh my god.
You jump towards them. You manage to grab one in your mouth, but your hands don't keep purchase. And you tumble through that way. And you have a bird in your mouth, but your hands are sadly empty.
And I gobble it
Crunch.
down.
Crunch.
With my bare hands, I just grab the one in my mouth and start eating it.
You successfully you tear the bird apart. Axel's turn. There was something heavy-ish on him just a moment ago.
One. The heavy thing came off, so did the start.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
It
able
felt
to
like
choose
something
where I
used
point
your
my
back
charge
and
at?
head as a springboard.
I can't help but wonder what it was. Am I able to point where my charge shot goes?
Yes.
I know it has a radius of 1, so if I aim it here, that I'm allowed to aim it there.
Your charge shot needs to make contact with something to explode for the AoE.
Okay.
Hit me!
I can't hit the floor.
You can hit me.
You can, but they're a bit too far off the ground for that. Wait a second, why didn't the ravens get a turn?
Nevermore.
Okay, the ravens are gonna get a turn. Oh, wait a second. What the heck? Why aren't they an object right now?
Because Jelly ate them.
Yeah.
All of them. He opened his mouth and they all flew in.
I ate the special one that made them an object.
Oh, I moved it to the map layer, that's why. Why did I do that? That was silly.
How dare ye?
Can he hit me and then explode all over them?
He may. So, yeah, they're right after Huckleberry, so this is great. They were going for Dan, and then one thing, like, grabs them, and they swarm around that thing. They deal 4 points of damage.
To me.
Yes, and roll a reflex save.
That's plus 3. Nice.
You notice that they're going for your face a lot, and you manage to move your eyes out of the way.
God dang it.
Do you want me to be blind?
Yes, so I can cast Flare and blind them.
Well, you can just blind me then.
I can't attack an ally.
Oh.
And now it's Axel's turn.
But I can, says Axel.
Wait, what's my current health? Is it 19?
I'll aim on that corner of them.
They dealt 4 to you, so...
15.
Is that allowed?
I'm sorry, what are you trying to hit?
That corner?
So you're gonna try to... What are you aiming at? Sorry.
I'm aiming
One
at
of the birds?
I'm aiming at this corner of the birds with the charge shot.
Okay. Go ahead and
So
charge
hit
up.
all of them and...
Kamehameha!
That's pretty good, dang.
Yeah, unfortunately you're getting hit by it.
Was that a true shot barrage?
Your shot barrage is my triple
That's
shot.
right, I'm hard to kill.
What items do you have? Are you AP?
So, there's a huge explosion in the air. Many of the birds see this coming out of the way and get away from the bird that's going to be hit, but there's still a huge amount of AoE.
Okay.
And Huckleberry, who is chewing on one of the birds.
Can I roll something to dodge it or something? Like, seriously?
Roll a
Is
reflex
he
save.
still in midair?
Thank you.
Is he still
Wait,
in
can you like
midair?
do some...
Ah,
Also, like,
God.
You get Huckleberry in the air is like grabbing one of the birds, eating it before she even falls, and then this blast like knocks her on her knocks her back and slams her into the ground for 13 damage.
But that would be awesome, like, kick a bat midair to, like, change your momentum and go flying the other way. That'd be awesome.
Raven.
Yeah. Raven.
Jelly just grab a couple of the ones that are trying to get away and just kind of fly away with them.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
You're not minusing your health. I'll do it.
Wait. Yeah, I am, aren't I?
There we go. Now you're...
What's the red one then?
The red one is your rage points.
You see.
Oh, I've been minusing them.
Don't minus your rage points. You need those.
I thought like the green one was my max. And okay, how much was my rage points at the start then? Wait,
Add back whatever you had.
I minused 13 was it, and then I minused 4.
I
so
don't think you have that many rage points.
I did. I had 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, huh? No, you have 9 total.
It was at 19 though. when I first started.
Seemed to chunk out of Jelly's health. I feel kind of bad now.
It's
He said
alright. I'm hard to kill.
Yeah, you are.
Do I get some health back from eating the bird?
No, sadly.
God
We can
dang
get
it.
you a perk though.
That would be good actually. Safe.
Eating things gives you a
And
perk.
now it is Dan's turn.
You're new
Alright,
now.
look into the mind of Dan.
Dang.
Dang.
The mind
look
of-
into the mind of Dan.
The mind of Dan says, "Dang."
Yeah, exactly. Look into the mind of Dan. Dang, that was really embarrassing. I gotta do something really cool to make up for it. Oh, this would be a perfect time to try out my new crossbow. But that would take far too long to do before somebody else is able to do something. So, I'll use spell combo. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I cast flare on the bunch, and I slice it whichever one is closest to me.
Okay, so go ahead and swing with your sword, and then shoot a flare.
Do I have to
Yeah.
roll something?
I don't think I have to roll anything for flare, do I?
No, it is a will save for them. So Dan stands up on, or is standing on the moving sled. He swings with his sword, and one of the instead of hitting one of the birds, they catch it with their. He knocks unbalanced. He knocks unbalanced, and he falls off the sled.
Come on. I look into the mind of Dang. God, that was embarrassing.
Where's your little blue?
I gotta
super
do
thing?
something to make up for it. Dang.
The
It's even more embarrassing.
the flare goes off and nearly blinds himself.
What? Well, at least it does something to them, right?
Yes, one of them is dazed.
One of them. God dang it.
Just one of them.
It's a single target. Nadia keeps mushing the dogs on.
Push, push.
How did this end up happening? Can't even attack without possibly killing Jelly.
That's right, you'll kill Dan now.
It's Huckleberry's turn.
Oh, okay. What can I do?
It's raging time.
Oh, raging time?
Did I take any damage from that?
No.
But what would raging do? I'd strike one
It's
bird.
just really embarrassing.
Raging would
It'll
just
keep your
make me
defenses
strike one
up,
bird.
doesn't it?
I could just make another leap and
Increase
grab
your
it up.
AC.
I don't know what to do.
Tuck and roll, try to get back on.
Yeah, I'll get out of the way. That's what I'll do.
Ooh. Get out the way.
Get out of the way. So I just I'll jump back on a cart, I guess. Bam. I have to roll athletics or something.
No, you're just running. Go roll a acrobatics to get on the moving sled.
Wow. All my like weird rolls are going home.
You successfully
Those are
grab
really
onto the
impressive.
sled,
Getting that.
and now Raven's turn. With original target back in their clutches, they attack Dan.
I like do like cartwheels and shit and then flip onto the thing.
Dan takes 6 damage and roll a reflex save.
I really should attack. Really
Okay, I'll do that first. Reflex save. 3.
That'd be really awesome if I had mythic points right now.
You
Same, dude.
successfully manage to shield your eyes from them as some of them begin to fly away. The others that are attacking you notice.
Oh no.
Also start notice the others flying away, and the swarm disperses back into the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so they were able to attack me and run away in this turn? God dang it. What?
What?
Lame.
I went
Axel's
fast.
turn.
What is this blue
Is there a
token?
chance for me to attack them again?
What is that blue token?
You're
that I have
flat-footed.
on me?
Is there a chance?
Oh.
Hey, Wes,
They're in the distance. You can try for a shot.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more try.
The
I have an idea
Sorry,
that's...
guys,
the shot goes flying after them. Manages to hit 2 of the stragglers in the AoE. About a dozen or so. Yeah, you did hit. About a dozen or so get away.
Ooh.
I
So,
have
like-
I have an idea that's crazy
Go
enough
ahead,
it might
Dan.
just work. Okay, well, I don't have any anymore, but I know one of them have a. I think Axel has like a grappling hook, right?
Gonna grab one bird.
So.
Yeah, he's gonna
Well,
shoot
yeah.
it with his crossbow. Yeah.
Oh, well, no. The grappling hook. Wait, you have rope as well, don't you? You have rope, don't you?
It's attached to both.
I think I
Oh.
have rope as well.
Okay, I have a fish hook and I have mage hand. I could try to attach. I could try to attach the rope to one of the bats.
They're ravens.
I keep thinking bats for some reason.
Are
Yeah.
we just trying to kill one at a time?
No. It's so that we can follow them. I don't know.
The one bird's gonna be strong enough to pull it.
Then there's no need to follow them.
Well,
I know exactly where they're going.
I guess I...
Get on the cart, I will explain.
Where? She says calmly as we're still running.
She's
Oh,
more
Dan's still running.
she's more angry. The other guys the guys are catching up. She slowed down the dogs. There's no need to outrun the ravens now. Because the ravens are gone.
what the heck was their problem? Were they really disgruntled by the fight that much that they couldn't fight?
Those 3? Sure.
They look at Dan at
My men are not warriors. They are good for
I guess...
chasing off some forest animals if one happens to come across my cart, but they are not fighters. These are farmers and men of the town. Is why I am happy to see you, men who can fight. Men who can then get off the ground.
I'm trying to take off this blue token that I have to show that I've done that. Oh, I'm so good.
Get
Yeah.
off the food. No need to be on there. The other guys eventually catch up.
Mm.
If you want to know where they're going, I can tell you. Those ravens are headed for the Pale Tower.
Yes.
They
Oh,
belong.
wow.
Actually, kind of sarcastically, didn't see that coming.
I told you, there's eyes everywhere, even in the skies. They'll know if you're coming now. It's not good.
Do they know? Will they know who we are? Will they know our intentions, or do they think we're just, I don't know, smugglers?
It could be possible. But seeing you all with me, some foreigners will raise questions. Especially the blue-haired one.
Wait,
sorry
is
for
it,
putting
aren't
you in danger.
winter touch normal around these
Not
parts?
with us, they're not. If it's a winter touch they do not know.
Mm.
Unless Huckleberry has known
So,
people in
it's
Pale
putting
Tower
her
and
in
has not
danger.
told us so. Unlikely.
Why? Yeah.
You probably not really.
I'll just pretend it.
Alright, well, Dan's gonna stand over here, around here until the fart subsides, or like,
The
you know,
stink
the
is
stink subsides.
way behind you. Dan
Okay.
just smells naturally.
Oh,
You're standing on the dogs again.
baby.
That Dan must.
I know.
Can they just bite him? Some dogs don't mess around.
Alright, well,
Yes. One of them snaps at him as he gets close. We'll have to make haste with our plans.
Let's go.
Why am I upside down?
Axel apologizes for putting her in danger.
Oh baby, Axel's making his moves again.
Thank you.
First he puts her
I
hand
thank
on
you
his
for
shoulder,
your concern.
and now he's...
I know the. Thank you for your concern. That is, I knew when I decided to join you to help you, there would be dangers. But what little danger there will be to me, it will be worth it to save the village. Though not all in the village will appreciate it.
Can't handle this. First Sula, then Wormy, Mr. Krabs. That's 3 friends too many.
Look there. We're almost on town. And you do see a bit down the way, more of an aerial view of anything, of the town of Waldsby.
Yay, let's shop.
Hey, this kind of looks somewhat familiar.
And that's where we'll end today's adventure. Thank
Wait,
you,
yeah.
players, for playing.
Oh, you're most
Thank
welcome.
you,
Thank you,
watchers, for watching. And we will see you next time.
See ya. Have a good time.